people have been debating the pronunciation of this product since the dawn of the internet. It's called HOPPE'S number 9, although a lot of people call it HOPPE'S number 9. Now, people who are not into guns probably have no idea what this is, never heard of it, and people who have owned guns probably have this on their shelf. Now, since this is a flammable material containing kerosene, I only put 10 milliliters of the product inside this test tube, put the silicone plug in there, let it cure, and then we'll put a cap on there. We'll heat it up and see how it reacts under a high temperature pressure condition. In this test, I put a brick underneath the test tube about a ½ inch below it. The reason for this is every time these things blow out the top, the test tube goes shooting out the bottom, so we're hoping to maybe capture it this time. Now you'll notice in this test that there's no interesting color changes, not really anything exciting happening to the HOPPE'S number 9. The level really doesn't rise a whole lot. So I'm just gonna cut to the chase. The overall time to heat up to failure was about 3.5 minutes, and we'll just get to the good part here. We haven't seen an appearance of our stunt fly in a while. I guess he was hibernating over the winter. Well, as usual, the plug blew out. The test tube went shooting down. Even though it only went about ½ an inch, it still was enough energy to bust open that test tube and had a very nice little flash explosion there. I couldn't find any hard numbers as far as the expansion ratio going from a liquid to a vapor is on this product or kerosene, but we know that water has a 1600 to 1 expansion ratio, and it's usually higher than oil-based stuff, and that's why steam explosions from water are so nasty. That expansion ratio is so much higher than other oil-based stuff. But if we had a fire, that would have been a lot different story here, but we didn't have a fire, and the reason for that is the oxygen was literally pushed out of the way and was displaced by the expanding gases, and without the proper air-fuel mixture, the right amount of oxygen and fuel, fire will not happen. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.